What's up, everybody? Reed Racing 23 here, back at it again with another racing video. Today we are going to be doing iRacing D-Class Reed Racing 23 options, road course, and Assetto Corsa. It's a mouthful, but it is what it is, and I'll explain it. So, for iRacing, I debated between technically I had four, really. I debated between four D-Class road racing series. It was between the Ferrari GT3, the TCR GT4, and the GR86 series, but I didn't add the GT3 because I immediately got that out because I was doing it because one of them's like every other hour and then some of them like every 30 minutes, and it was between the GR86 and the Ferrari GT3. I'll explain it during the race. So we have the GT4, the TCR, and the GR86 in this race at Indiana Raceway Park, and we will be winning in each one of these cars in 3 different races. Let's get going. As always, 100% difficulty, 100% aggression, and random position starting. So and we're starting in the Aston Martin GT4 car. And so I debated between the Ferrari GT3 and the Toyota GR86 for, oh my goodness, shite. The GR84 and for what I was going to do for my D class for the 30-minute races, like the every 30-minute races. Oh my goodness, I'm doing so bad this race. I really hope I can win. And so I debated between those, but I mean I already had the GR86, so really it was like a no-brainer for me, at least, because I already owned it. Yeah, this car handles so much more differently than the Civic. So, and then I debated between the GT4 and the TCR for the every hour one, and I landed on GT4 instead of TCR, and I haven't posted any of those videos yet, and so right now I'm doing very bad. I was probably already, actually, yeah. Oh my god, the Aston Martin, the GT4 just handles so much nicer than that Civic, and Assetto Corsa and iRacing probably don't have the same game-like features, but right now I'm really glad that I picked the GT4 instead of the TCR. So right now I'm going to be pushing, and so we have an Aston Martin GT4, which is the 2-hour one I landed on, the Honda Civic TCR, which I was going to do if I landed on TCR, and we have the Toyota GR86, which is what I did land on for my 30-minute race. It might be 15, I don't know. But right now we have 2 more laps to go, and I have to lock in really for this because I don't want to have to record all this commentary and talking for a 3rd time. So that's good because that'll be fun. I really hope my mic works. If it doesn't, a voiceover is gonna happen, and you guys won't even know that this even existed, and I'm gonna have to speak all of it again. Or maybe you will, and I'll just cut this part out. Or maybe I won't even cut it out, and I'll just leave it in. You guys are just gonna experience me going on and on because I don't have anything else to talk about, and I don't want to really leave this quiet because, I don't know, maybe that's bad content, just quietness, or maybe you guys do want to listen to the race car and I'll be quiet for this next sector. up, guys? It's Reed Racing. Actually, fuck this. We just got P2. You guys just saw that. We're starting again, and we're rocking it. I'm gonna have to restart the commentary. I'm keeping the intro and the beginning and the ending. And so fuck you. Let's do this. Sorry for part of my French or whatever. My goodness, just let me win this. You know what, this is gonna be a really boring race, but yeah, I just don't understand the level of pissed off I am right now, just because my microphone wasn't working and all that. So, I don't remember what I already said. Fuck this, I hate this. So, the reason that I'm recording an Assetto Corsa video right now instead of iRacing is because my iRacing isn't working right now, so I can't really screen record and voice over an iRacing video right now. So I'm doing this Assetto Corsa. It's still a little on iRacing theme since it's the D class, but I'll be doing Assetto Corsa videos in F124 online lobby videos pretty much until I can get my iRacing fixed. And so oh my god, this guy's bumped me. So I explained I'm doing, or maybe I won't. I don't know how much time I have. Fuck. You know, whatever. I'll find it out. So right now, we're gonna be doing the iRacing incident point system. 1 point off track, a point, 2 points for spinning, and then 4 for contact. But I will be the judge, and we all know what I'll be the steward, and we all know what my guidelines are for that. So we're gonna be doing so it's 100% difficulty, 100% aggression, or whatever it's called. I don't really care anymore. I guess where am I at? 100% aggression, 100% difficulty, whatever, you know how it is. 100% AI, I think is the word I was looking for. Random starting position, as always, I guess, or not as always. But, so, we're doing the 3 cars, classes, or however you want to describe it, at Indiana Raceway Park, or Lucas Oil Raceway, as I like to call it. Lucas Oil Speedway, where they host USF 2000 races, because for some reason they can't race on the they don't race at IMF, probably because all the practices, you know, just cutting that part out, it's whatever. We're gonna pass actually right by the speedway where USF races, which is crazy. I want to race in USF one day. But anyways, so fun fact, my karting team owner works with the USF Pro team. You know, look, there's where they race. Whatever. That's where they race. And, you know, in my Road to Indy series, they're going to see me racing there. In a USF. He works, back to that. So my karting coach or owner, my karting team owner, works with TJ Speed Motorsports, I think is the name. I know for a fact Australian. They might not be, don't quote me. But their logo is like a kangaroo, and they're like black and green. So he works for them. Shout out, whatever. Shout out TJ, whoever you are out there. I love the fact that I've also been here near and dear to my heart, my local track besides IMS. I've actually been here before for a karting coffee in the drag strip fun run. Matter of fact, we're right by the pass where I sat right there. It was freezing. It was beginning of the year, March, first Cars and Coffee of the 2024 season, and I went in shorts and a t-shirt, and I hid myself, and it was freezing. But, you know, that was besides the point. That was my fault. I was even told to bring pants, and I just didn't, because I was like, it's basically summer. It was not. You know, this year was even worse. It didn't even start getting hot until May this year where I live. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm hiding where I live. Obviously, you can tell by how I had this isn't even near my local track besides IMS. Oh my goodness. 2 laps left. P1. Like 1.5 second gap to the car behind. Sorry that this commentary of this race is bad. I mentioned it before, but this is my 3rd time recording this because of well, the first time I did the Honda because whatever, and my mic wasn't working, but I won that first time. And then I went to check the recording to like make sure it was good or whatever. And I actually recorded it, found out like it wasn't working, and I didn't really want to voice over any of this. But I mean, I'm gonna have to voice over because I was having a conversation with someone in real life. Shout out Jesus, they lost. Whatever. It's whatever. The Howl ban finally wore off. Alright. Final lap, P1, 3.5 second gap. Please hold it. Hopefully I'm not disqualified, DQ'd. See, this is exactly what happened last race, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But, like, now I'm in P2. It's whatever, I'm locked. BRB. Alright. So, I'm gonna be quiet this race, whatever. Just please. It's whatever, I don't care about anything besides winning this race. I really miss it. I did really good commentary last race because like I was actually motivated to do it. Because I didn't just lose in like the last, because I was leading. I can show you where I lost, and I lost in the exact same place I almost lost this race. Right there, because I went off track, and this guy passed me, and I just couldn't make up a gap, and then I lost, and it pissed me off. And so here we are, doing this with some shitty commentary. I promise it'll be better for the Honda Civic, which I will be doing next. And I apologize for that, but you have to understand. But that means it'll be even better. Whatever for the TCR. Because I'm not losing this. And we're winning, and I swear if the audio is messed up on this, a voiceover is going to come, and you're not going to know. Because this will not work. And boom, P1. P1, and I'm a happy camper. See you in the Honda Civic. Alright, we're diving right into it with this one. Here's the car, Honda TCR Civic, and we're starting random placing again. Just won the GT4, and I promise the commentary will be good. But this might be one of my worst videos because of how frustrated I am. Because it was going so good, I had to restart my computer because the thing that I record on, I was checking my capture, you know, making sure, oh my goodness, and now I'm lagging, making sure that the audio worked, and it just wouldn't, it just kept playing and I couldn't stop it, so I couldn't record. So I had to restart it, I had to restart my computer. Thankfully, that my recording saved, and I don't have to redo this video for the 4th time. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, I'm happy as ever, and we're gonna get some high quality. So, these races are a little faster than I thought. I guess it is only 5 laps compared to the normal. I think it's 12 that I did for the USF, and I guess around like 12, like 7 to 12 for the iRacing ones. But So whatever. We just won in the GT4. It was awesome. I love that. At least we won. I really wish that the audio just worked in the first place. But we can put that behind us. You know, I didn't think it'd be all one day. Today is Sunday, or I think it's still Sunday. It's at nighttime. So, Road America was today. Pocono, Glen, probably some other stuff I don't care about. I should care about. But I don't know. The TCRs on this track just like pit after the first lap. It's really weird. But I don't really care. It's a free position for me. And I don't think all of them pit. I think it's just like the top two, or I guess the top one, or if they're in the top three. But I think I was past this guy when we crossed the line, when we got to like the pit area. So I think I saved him. So I gotta thank God that I'm not in iRacing, because my safety rating would be cooked right now for all the off tracks I'm going to. But they might not be off tracks. I'm gonna have to review when I'm editing this and add the counter and all that. But thank goodness I don't have to add like a live lap tracker because it's in the corner. Whatever. So, Road America was today. I watched that. I was gonna watch Pocono, but then it was a rain delay, and then I fell asleep. That's besides the point. I was gonna watch the Glen, and then the first like 3 minutes of it was just ads for me on Peacock, and I just gave up because I was upset. I was like, I don't want to watch ads. If the first 3 minutes of ads, I don't know how many ads it could be. So I didn't watch that. I only watched Road America. On premises, I am a Joseph Newgarden fan, but oh no. I am a Joseph Newgarden fan, but today I was rooting for Alex Palou. Not because I'm a bandwagon. Hear me out. Well, first off, we have to start many moons ago. Alright, you know what? I hope I don't get DQ'd. I don't really like this game. And I don't have to want to commentate this game. Like, I'm a Joseph Newgarden fan, because everybody knows 2024 Paddle Award fans, tragic.
Situation before Joseph Newgarden around the outside of Paddle
for the Indy 500. But my friend that I met when I first started karting at indoors and like rentals, he was a Paddle Award fan, and of course being friends, like you can never support like your friends' teams, and like you're always rooting against them. Like my friend, he likes the Eagles because he's from Philly, and when they win the Super Bowl, I'm bad to root against them. You know, as one does. And so, with it, Indy 500, Joseph Newgarden passing award in like the last corner, or right before the last corner, last lap. I preface that. I just automatically became a fan, because that's just, you know, how it has to work. But today, I was an Alex Palou fan, strictly because of the livery that he was racing today. Because, oh my goodness, it was beautiful. Like, I could not support it. Like, the red Solo Cup, oh my goodness. That may be the best livery I've ever seen in my lifetime. Actually, I don't know. I haven't looked that hard at the livery, but just looking at it, it just looked beautiful. Like, if I could pick a car, like, dare I say this? I'm gonna preface this. Maybe my favorite livery of all time is, I think it's the 2016 Target Chip Ganassi, or Chip Ganassi, however the locals say it these days. However the kids say it these days. Oh, missed opportunity. I'm disappointed in myself. That is, I would say, my favorite livery of all time, just because, like, it's beautiful. Like, it's like kind of like a chromy red, I think. Like, it's not very matte, and like I just kind of like love that, I believe, or at least that's what my iRacing livery looks like. Don't quote me on this. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. But it's like a chromy color, like a chromy red with like a matte white, and I just think it looks like amazing. like it's just a beautiful sight to look at. In 2016, I think, because I was watching the Indy 500 at my brother's friend's house. Well, not like my brother's friends, like family friends, but like they had a son that was my brother's age. So I can't say it's my friend's house because I wasn't friends with him. We were watching it there in a giant projector in their basement, and I just remember seeing that car. And dare I say that this red Solo Cup car was better than that, and that's a lot. That I really want to get a poster of that Honda car for my room. If anybody knows one that looks cool, put it in the comments, please. I would love to buy it, but dare I say that red Solo Cup looked better. Like, it was beautiful. Like, I just love the sponsor too. Like, I don't even know. Like, those got to be like one of my top 2 favorite sponsors. I don't know what my favorite would be. It'd have to be like a F1 one. I just don't know. I love liveries. I just want to say that. I just want, like, that's one of my favorite things in the motorsport world. Like, the liveries and the steering wheels. Those are my 2 motorsport niches or loves. I should love them. Like, I could watch videos and just look at them all day. I'm just fascinated. But that's besides the point. I really want to get a bunch of like if I'm rich one day, I want to get a bunch of replica like just steering wheels because I just love them. But that's besides the point. I didn't realize it was last lap. So this is where all the cookies count. I just gotta not mess up so I don't have to record this again, because I just spent an entire race talking about IndyCar and the red Solo Cup livery. I wonder what conversations will come up during the GR86 race. It depends on how many times I have to do it, because I feel like that is 100% the slowest car. So if I get stuck with a random placement in that car, in like the back, I don't know, because I feel like normally it's GT4s at the front, but maybe I'm just that good. Like digression's all the way turned up. But dare I say, that's another P1 for us, baby. LFG, let's go. Project X. Under the car starting this. There is a little secret. Oh my goodness, I hate this. There is a secret in this room. Why am I even starting with that? That's just such a horrible thing to start with. There is a little secret Easter egg I'm gonna hide inside of this race, because you don't know what I've been through. I just want you to know. You don't know what I've been through. So, OMG, this is so nice. I love this. Look at this. So, final race, hopefully. Also, I want to note something for this video. I want to note is that I have been using 2-foot braking and whatever. Like, I've been 2-foot pedaling. Or left foot braking. That's the preferred term. I believe. I don't know what it's called. I think it's left foot braking. I'm driving a car like a race car. This is gonna be a really boring race. Whatever. I'll keep it interesting. I'll just goof off for the first half and then I'll lock it. I've been left foot braking, which is the first time I've ever done this in a video in a race. I mean, I've done it like amateurly, but this is like the first time I've like actually done it. I don't know why I'm saying amateurly, this is amateurs. I don't know which race I talked about this in. So if it comes up again, I just want to say I'm sorry, but I just want to talk about how I've been promoting my videos and how bad I've been doing. Because my videos have been averaging around like less than 5 views, which you know is a crazy bad compared to my first video, which got 4 times the views. I think it has around 20 views. And oh shite. Oh my goodness, thank God, this car is so awesome. I'll do it like Flash. So I've just been horrible at promoting my videos, because my first race I did like okay promoting it. I posted it on Reddit on a new account, and I think sim racing subreddit, and that like got me 20 views, and like I just kind of really haven't been promoting it. My first iRacing video, I made an Instagram reel out of that to promote it. It got 160 views on there, on my Instagram. Link in bio, maybe. I don't know if it is. I hope. I know my YouTube's linked in bio to my Instagram, but I don't know if my Instagram's linked to bio in my YouTube. If that makes sense. My goodness, that was a track moment. I really hope I didn't get disqualified in any of my races, because that's just going to be a pain to re-record. I just love that that's like the main focus I'm on. Like, I don't really care about like making it the good. I care about, I mean, I would love to make my videos good. I really want to get better at promoting my videos. And like, I'm thinking, well, I used to, so backstory time, I think I said this in my, I think I said about this in my first video, but let's take a flashback of where everything started. Alright, picture this. It's December 2023. Well, technically the story starts way before December 2023. It's December 2017. I was a young jet, and I became and I moved into this house next to my neighbor. Fast forward however many years, it was at least COVID, after COVID, my friend got a Logitech G29 because he has a PlayStation, and I'm gonna say 2021 just because it sounds right. Beginning of 2021, and maybe Christmas of 2020. I'll say. And he would, and so even though we lived right next door to each other, we would have sleepovers, and he'd bring his wheel over, and we'd play American Truck Driving Simulator. Yeah. Together. No, I want to say it was 2020. Yeah, definitely 2020 because I remember our American Truck Driving Simulator playing. We would play American Truck Driving Simulator on Steam together. Well, at first we didn't know how to play it together. I want to say I have a picture on my phone now. Prove me right, because I know for a fact. Well, my friend's really into fire trucks and stuff. Actually, I don't like just out my boy, but yeah, he's really into that stuff. Or he was, and so we went to this one place that was snowing. I want to say it was February 2020. I really want to say that because I don't know. Don't quote me on dates. But we went to this one place in the snow, and we biked like 2 miles to get there to like look at this stuff. And I remember we went home and played American Truck Driving Simulator, and that's when we first got it. I was still using a demo. It was when Shotgun Farmers came out, so it had to be 2020. Because I remember I stopped playing Shotgun Farmers to play Truck Driving Simulator. And so we would play that. We wouldn't play together. We'd be in a Discord call together because we didn't know that we could play it together, or we didn't know how to play it together at that point. So we would just be in a Discord call, just like playing it by ourselves. And then we found out how to play it together on Steam. And so we lived right next door. He'd come over. He'd bring his computer over here and set it up in my room, I think. Actually, no, he didn't bring his computer. He just brought his wheel over. And we played American Truck Driving Simulator in my room with that wheel plugged into my computer. And so fast forward to where all this begins. December 2023. In June, I believe, that year or whatever. August, whatever. It didn't feel like August. I felt like midsummer, like July. That was track limits, but I don't really care. Gran Turismo came up. I know it's August because I have a poster right above my monitor or whatever. Don't sound like a nerd. I saw that in July when it hit Netflix. I mean, December when it hit Netflix, and I became obsessed. And like, I already told my parents, like, whatever. I already cursed in this video. I already told my parents what I wanted for Christmas, and like, I had a bunch of Amazon gift cards that I was saving up to buy a beanbag, and then I saw that, and I was obsessed, and I was like, if I give you these gift cards for this, can I get a Logitech G920? Because it's the Xbox version of the G29, which I know my friend had, and I played American Truck Driving Simulator on it. So then I bought, and then so I got that, and I was grinding the Crew motor, the Crew 2 on that, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so fun. And I got it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this sucks with the wheel. And then I did research, and then I got Need for Speed Heat, and that was so fun, but I completed the story super fast, and I just haven't played it yet because like it's a story game. Car story games are so fun. I need more of those. Whatever, put them in the comments if you're still watching this. Assetto Corsa was just on sale for like the after Christmas stuff. I got Assetto Corsa for like $4. It was awesome, and so I would grind that beginning of 2024. That's what, first, go back. November 2023, Las Vegas debut. I wanted to watch that. I was at my grandma's house, but I fell asleep before I could watch it. I had everything set up. I asked my dad, like sign like ESPN or whatever, like make all those apps so I could watch the race, and then I fell asleep because it was at like 1 in the morning. It was like 3 in the morning my time because I think it was like midnight that time. Whatever, don't call me. I had to finish this up before the lap ends. Speedrun. So I began following F1 at the beginning. That's when I started watching it, and I would do the races in Assetto Corsa and F1, and so I would memorize the circuit and do all that right before the race, and I did that the race week, and I found that out, and then fast forward, and then I'd crash a bunch, and I'd have a couple of replays, and I want to post those crashes as shorts on Assetto Corsa, as like promotional on like reels, just like that, because I saved them because they'd be cool, and that is P1. Oh my goodness, thank God, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yes. Look at that wheel. That's it. Thank you. That's the video. Racing out. Let me know if you want more Assetto Corsa or F1 24 online races. Well, I'm still waiting for my iRacing to be fixed. That's it. Everybody have a good night. Whatever. Zoom away.